Hey, thank you for joining me on Dishing with me, Heather D. And I have a great treat for you. I'm going to show you how to make some simple, quick and easy monster cookies. And since Halloween is coming up this Monday, this treat will be perfect for your household. So stay tuned to see how I get this put together. Like I said, this recipe is simple. We're going to start with some oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. The 17.5 ounce bag, you want a 17.5 ounce bag of your chocolate chip cookie mix. You can get these smaller, but I'm making a large batch because I plan to freeze some of the batter. I got my 1 egg and my 1 stick of butter, unsalted, just according to the package that it has on the back. And since I'm doing 2, I have my 2 sticks of butter and 2 eggs, 1 for each bunch. I have 1 cup of M&Ms with peanuts. You can do plain M&Ms if you want, or M&Ms with peanut butter. Whatever M&Ms your family like, use them. I'm using the M&Ms with peanuts, 1 cup. I'm using a half a cup of chopped pecans, a half a cup of toffee chocolate pieces, and 1 cup of peanut butter. And that is it. Now we're about to mix them all up in this large bowl. Like I said, this recipe is simple. So we're going to start with our chocolate chip mix, our oatmeal chocolate chip mix. We're going to dump our M&Ms, dump our pecans, dump our toffee, and of course our peanut butter. Now, you might want to use a spatula to get all of this out. Big clump of it already came out. But we are going to get something to get the rest of this. So I'll be right back. Okay, we got all of our peanut butter in there. Now it's just to add our butter, both sticks, and of course our eggs. And I'll be right back once we get this all mixed up. Everything is in. Now we mix. This cookie recipe is almost like everything but the kitchen sink, because you have your oatmeal, you have your different candies in here. And like I said, this is perfect for Halloween or anytime during the fall months. So I'm going to get this all mixed up and we'll be right back. This is what your cookie batter should look like. Now, I must give you a warning. This was not easy to mix. With all the ingredients and with all the butter and everything, this was quite a job. Make sure you have very strong arm muscles and a very sturdy spoon when you're getting ready to mix this up. But like I said, this is what your cookie batter should look like. And now all we have to do is start spooning it onto our cookie sheet and get ready to bake them according to the package instructions. On the back of your bag, your package instructions give you an estimate on how long to let your cookies bake. If you're doing large cookies, it recommends 17 to 19 minutes. Non-stick, you want to bake it at 325, regular aluminum pan, 350 degrees. So I will plan on making these kind of large, and I believe I will probably do only about 6 or 8 of these cookies. It was mainly for video purposes, but a lot of this batter will be, like I said, placed in the freezer. And whenever I want some cookies, I can just let them thaw on room temperature and scoop them out. Or in the refrigerator at the bottom till they're soft enough to be scooped out and baked in the oven. So I'm about to get my ice cream scoop out, and we are about to start loading these babies up on a cookie sheet. My cookies will be placed on this silicone mat here. I know that a lot of people probably use the non-stick cookie sheet, which I do have a non-stick cookie sheet, which is what this is. But I suggest, if possible, get yourself a silicone mat for your baking. It is so easy and convenient. It makes removing of your cookie or your dinner rolls, whatever you're making, so easy to remove. This is what our cookies are looking like, and I'm trying to give them some space because I know these babies are probably going to spread out quite a bit. I mean, they are going to be kind of on the large side because I combined 2 types of cookies. So, like I said, I'm going to probably just do 6 for video purposes because I don't have time to do the whole batch. But you're going to see how lovely and how simple this cookie is to make. So we're going to have our 6 cookies right here. And these are going to be placed in the oven at 325 because this is non-stick. And I'm going to let them bake for 12 to 17 minutes. And we will be right back to see how they look once they are done. Okay, I have just pulled off a large portion of parchment paper because I am going to make these into a log and roll them up and freeze them. And here are my cookies. I also have them vacuum sealed after, just making sure that's closed. Have them vacuum sealed inside of my bag, so whenever I want my cookies, I just pull them out and they will go into my freezer. Here are the monster cookies. Now we're going to let them cool off before we try one. Now you can spread them out more so that way they don't have that mountain puffy look. But I was being fast and just trying to finish the video. But your monster cookies can look a lot neater than what these are. But these are going to be delicious because it's not how they look. It is how they taste. And ooh, I want to pick up one, but it seems to be still a little bit on the soft side. So once they're all the way cool, I'll flip it over so you can see the bottom. Okay, so this is the bottom of one of the cookies. Came out really, really nice. They're a little bit on the soft side because they're still a little warm. But they are so beautiful. And I will be tasting one. Okay, so I'm about to taste this one. This one was seen to be the smallest and cooled down, you know, quicker than the other ones. But I'm about to taste this baby. It's soft. It's a little hot in the middle. But the M&M's, you taste a little bit of the oatmeal, the peanut butter, the toffee pieces. It seemed like a busy cookie, which it is, but it is so good. Perfect with some milk. So if you like this recipe, please click like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if this is a cookie you plan to make for your children for this upcoming Halloween. This upcoming Halloween, sorry. It's so good. Thank you for watching. God bless and have a great and wonderful day.